Hi all, welcome to my channel. So today we will discuss about one very important requirement that is frequently asked in a lot of interview questions. Say I have a table called staff salary, and in staff salary I have staff ID and the monthly salary. Each row of this table contains the information about the monthly salary of the employee, right? So now I want to write a solution to find the highest, like second highest salary from the staff salary table. And if there is no second highest salary, then return null. So that's the simplest requirement, like it's very simple. But I will tell you the complexity once we deep dive into the problem. Let's open the SQL terminal. So I will first drop the existing table staff salary just for convenience. So let's create the staff salary table. Okay, and I will insert these values. So I'll remove this query. Okay, so what is the brute force approach you follow here? Brute force in the sense like the simplest approach you take, which might not be efficient, but means the first thought you get when the interviewer asks this question. The first thought will be very simple. You just write select star from staff salary. You want to take the maximum of monthly salary. What is the maximum salary? Here it's 300. So if you run this, it's 300. But my problem statement is I want to get the second highest. So when I will get the second highest? Only when if I remove the first highest from the table. How can I remove that? Just give a where statement where monthly salary not in select max of monthly staff salary. So here we are removing the 300 actually, the entry 300 using the not in clause. So if you remove 300, what will be the next maximum salary? 200. So that's what we will get the output. So now the problem here is, so now I want fourth highest salary. Can I do this with this approach? It will be like so many nested SQL statements, and it will be like difficult to read as well. And sometimes, and like say, not the fourth. If I want the 10th highest salary, then it is further difficult, right? So this is not an efficient solution for us. So let's deep dive further. I'll just write one solution. Don't worry, I will explain like what I am writing. So basically, I am taking the maximum of the salary from the same table, staff salary, where 1 is equal to select count of distinct monthly salary, put b dot monthly salary from same table b, where b dot monthly salary greater than b dot monthly salary. Bear with me, I'll explain you like what I have written here. This is called a correlated subquery. Correlated subquery, because the inner query is referring the, basically the inner table is referring the outer table. So the inner table is staff salary with an alias b, and the outer table is also a staff salary with alias a. Let me explain what I have done here. So let's go to the inner query. Okay, so generally the SQL query execution will start from the inner query here. So the first statement, b dot monthly salary greater than a dot monthly salary. So if you query the table, so what is the first record here? The first record is 100. So the where statement will transform to b dot monthly salary greater than 100. So how many such records are there in staff salary that are greater than 100? There are two. So I have given count of distinct salaries. So there are two. Is 1 equal to 2? No. So there is no record coming out from this iteration. For the second iteration, what is the second record? The second record is 200. So now B dot monthly salary greater than 200. How many distinct salaries are there greater than 200? There is only one. Is 1 equal to 1? True. So hence we get record number 200. Let's run this and see whether it is giving the right answer. Yes, it's giving 200. So this is a very easiest approach. Say I want to get, so for second highest I am writing 1. For third highest I'll write 2. See, we got 100. So that is the third highest, right? Say I'll insert one more record. Say, let me insert one more record. Insert into staff salary values. Let's say the employee ID, like staff ID is 4 and the salary is 500. Let's run this. Yeah, it inserted 500, right? Now I want to know the fourth highest salary. The fourth highest would be 100, right? If you run this query, select star from staff salary. Fourth highest is 500, third highest is 300, second highest is 200, and first highest is 100. Sorry. Um, Sorry for the confusion. The first highest is 500, the second highest is 300, third is 200, and the fourth is 100. Now I want to get the fourth highest salary. So what I will do, I'll just give 3 here. Run this query. See, I got 100. For second highest, I'll give 1. And just run this. You get 300. This is very simple, right? So now if I want to convert this to n, I'll just put n minus 1. So this is my generic query. I want to go a deep further. Like I want to create a function out of it, and whenever I write a function, I want to get the salary. Okay, let's do that. So you already know the PL SQL statements, right? So here I am creating a function called highest salary. I'm passing a value, basically an integer value, and I am returning the integer. I am declaring the variable. This is a temporary variable. So now what I am doing, I am running the same statement like whatever we have written at the top, right? So here we have written B dot salary greater than A dot salary, and we're picking the max salary using the correlated subquery. I'm doing the same thing here, but the n is passed via function here, right? I'm passing the n value dynamically. So let me create this. Got it? So I am just calling. See, I want to get the first highest salary. What is first highest salary? That's 500, right? It's 500. What is the second highest salary? 300. So my suggestion is, in this way, whenever you get a requirement, right, you need to think about the query in multiple ways. You want to actually you need to get the most efficient and the best solution possible. Hope you understood the requirement and the query which I have given. Feel free to drop your suggestions or any feedback regarding this SQL query. And there are many ways. I agree. Like there are many ways to write the query. This is just the one of the way. And so why I have written this way is basically you can actually order on salary and you can limit as well. You know, right? Like basically in the Redshift SQL Server, we have an option called limit. So if we order this data, so basically if I order this in a descending order, you get 500. And if I give limit 1, you will get the highest salary. If I give limit 2, then you will get the second highest salary, something like that. But problem is you don't have a limit in all the database installations. So this is the most generic, means most efficient way, means it works in any database. So that's what I want to say. Hope you enjoyed my video. Please do subscribe to my channel. Happy coding. Thank you all. Have a great day.